Number 5 goes to Meowstic, and in my opinion, I think that Meowstic is a pretty decent Pokemon, all things considered, and I find Meowstic to be pretty interesting too because of the fact that its design is split into two. For example, if you have a male Esper, which is a Pokemon that evolves into Meowstic, it would look like the Meowstic on the left. If you have a female Esper, then it would evolve into the Meowstic on the right, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I like how they're splitting the Pokemon depending on what gender you have them. Also on that note, the male Meowstic is actually more defensive, whereas the female Meowstic is more offensive. And if you want my opinion on which one I think is better of the male or female, I will definitely go with the female because I have a female Meowstic and it's actually very good. It definitely stands out and it's had its fair share of one-hit KOs. It's not a really powerful Pokemon, but for what it looks like and its design, it very well stands out among other psychic Pokemon. With that being said, Meowstic is given number 5 on this countdown. Number 4 is going to be Pyroar. Now just like Meowstic, Pyroar's design is also split into two depending on the gender of your Litleo. So if you have a male Litleo, then it will eventually evolve into the Pyroar on the left, and if you have a female Litleo, then it will eventually evolve into the Pyroar on the right. Now when Pyroar was first announced, I remember being very excited because we were finally going to get a lion Pokemon in the Pokemon series that wasn't Entei, and even then people don't even classify Entei as a lion. He's classified more as a dog, and I don't even know why people classify Entei as being a dog, since he looks nothing like a dog. And unfortunately for Pyroar, no matter how cool he or she may appear, Pyroar was very overlooked in Pokemon X and Y, mainly because of the amount of fire Pokemon that you're offered early on in the game. For one, you get Fennekin. If you started with Fennekin and you didn't want to focus your Chespin, you also got the chance to pick Charmander if you didn't want Bulbasaur or Squirtle, and you also had the option of getting a free Torchic from Mystery Gift. And people tend to lean more towards starter Pokemon than the Pokemon that they encounter in the wild, and because of that, a lot of people didn't get to use Pyroar. I was one of them. Because I chose Charmander, I didn't really get to use Pyroar until the after game, and that was when I realized that Pyroar was a very good Pokemon, and I kind of regret not having Pyroar in my team, but I was just very excited for Charizard X. In any case, Pyroar has made it on this list, and in my opinion, he's one of the best Pokemon that the 6th generation has to offer. I had to make 6th, like the emphasis, and never mind. Number 3 goes to Tyrantrum. That's right guys, the first T-Rex Pokemon ever introduced has made it onto my top 10. From the moment when Tyrantrum was announced, I knew for a fact that if I ever made a video where I talk about my favorite 6th generation Pokemon, Tyrantrum was definitely going to go on that list, and Tyrantrum has made it to number 3. Unfortunately for me, I did not pick the Jaw Fossil, I instead went with the Scale Fossil, and I kind of regret it. I was very excited when I heard that Aurora's had Freeze Dry, which was an ice type move that was strong against water attacks. I wanted to experience that for myself, and now I regret choosing the Scale Fossil because from what my friends have been telling me, Tyrantrum is a force to be reckoned with, and I kind of want one now. So this would be a good time to tell you that if you have a Tyrant or a Tyrantrum that you don't want anymore, I'll be happy to take it from you. Take it from you. There you go. So, and I know that in the previous part I kind of praised Aurora's, and it kind of makes me a hypocrite because I said that if you didn't pick Aurora's, then you didn't know what you were missing. But now Tyrantrum, his design alone landed himself onto number 3. So Tyrantrum is the badass, and pick the Jaw Fossil. Don't go with the Scale Fossil. Number 2 is going to be Noivern. And when Noivern was first announced, I was very skeptical because I didn't know if people were going to like Noivern or hate Noivern. If people were to hate Noivern, it would mainly be because of its design. It's a dragon with speakers on its head, and ultimately I think if people were to hate Noivern, that would be its downfall. For me, when I used Noivern in Pokemon X and Y, well, Noibat I guess, because Noibat evolved into Noivern, when I used Noivern, that was my reaction because Noivern is such a good Pokemon. As you would expect, like other dragon Pokemon from previous games, Noivern is an absolute beast. It hits hard like a dragon would. And its design is pretty good. I actually like its design. I'm not going to lie. Its design is very, very cool. And plus, I mean, if I ever need some spare speakers, I can always plug my iPod to Noivern and there you go. I can listen to music. So Noivern, you're a good Pokemon and you definitely deserve number 2 on this top 10. Number 1 for this top 10 countdown is Greninja, and rightly so. Okay guys, it's time to admit. It's confession time. From day 1, from the day Pokemon X and Y were announced, I'm pretty sure most of us were either on Team Fennekin or on Team Chespin. And we plan to stay that way until we beat Pokemon X and Y. Okay. And I'm sure most of us switched from Team Fennekin and Chespin to Team Froakie when Greninja was leaked on the internet. I was one of those people. I was Team Fennekin all the way, but then I saw Greninja and I was like, yep, I'm going Team Froakie. Because Greninja is such a cool Pokemon. I'm not even going to go into stats because they don't even matter. Just look at this. Look at this. Do I even need to explain why Greninja is number 1? Greninja is a fucking ninja frog. And that just about wraps up today's video. Hey guys, Jerry here, and I just wanted to thank you so much for watching the 2 parts of my top 10 favorite Pokemon in the Kalos region. You guys have no idea how much it means to me when you guys watch my videos, and it seems to me that all of you made it past the second part just fine. With that being said, keep in mind that this top 10 was 100% opinionated, so if there's a Pokemon on this list that you don't agree with being there, leave it in the comment section down below, and also leave your top 10 list down below as well. With that being said, I think that just about wraps up today's video, so if you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel because I have more top 10 videos planned for the future. And also, that brings up a very good point. I want to ask you guys if you guys enjoyed my top 10 video, if you guys want to see me make more, because I am more than capable of doing so. So I guess that just about, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And I also have some social media network things. If you guys want to follow me, I'll leave my Instagram and my Twitter down below if you guys want to give me a chat. Yeah, make sure to do that. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.